All right, so let's talk about smart buys for the Amazon Influencer Program once you begin to scale up, right? So, this obviously is after you've kind of exhausted all your options, friends and family's houses, your own house, past orders, all that other stuff from the beginning. And now you want to make smart purchases. So, let's say hypothetically you're in the market for, I don't know, one of the things that we were in the market for recently was a portable space heater. So, for example, if I'm already going to buy a portable space heater, wouldn't it make more sense to make sure that I'm buying one that I can review and potentially, obviously, write off on my business, number one, but also on top of that, have the potential to review it and earn commission so I'm making money on that purchase as well, right? I don't want to be out $100. I don't want to be out at $60. I want to write that $60 off on my business and then also be able to earn on it and then still use a space heater even though I need to use it, right? That's the beauty of this program. And obviously, that's how you should be making smart buys with it, okay? So let's look through a bunch of these space heaters as an example. So space heater for indoors. And we'll just look through them to find one that we like, obviously, first and foremost, but also one that we can review that we can earn commission on. So first thing we're going to see is you can go with these sponsored ones, but one thing that you're going to want to look through is obviously the ones that are ranked higher organically that aren't saying sponsored are going to be ones that you're going to want to look into. So this one has 86,000. So the odds of this being something that's going to be reviewable based on our parameters is pretty low. The reason being is it has so many reviews already that the likelihood that, you know, people haven't reviewed this with 6 videos plus is going to be very low. As you can see, it's got the max of 20 videos right there, right? So anything with a lot of reviews like that, 23,000, 37,000, like 20,000, we're going to avoid those because the odds of those being something that we're going to review where we're going to waste our time to review it is very, very low, because even if we reviewed those products, our videos aren't going to get seen, right? But this one, 2,700, and this one, 2,400 are possible. So we'll open these really fast and then we'll scroll down and I'll show you these to see if they're good ones here in a second. But before we get into that, I do want to briefly, again, touch on the parameters that make it a good specific purchase and something that we're going to waste our time reviewing, right? Because let's say something has an opportunity to purchase it and review it, right? Because there's no videos on it and we can review it, but it's not selling at all. That wastes our time, right? Because we're not going to review something that's never selling. Nobody's ever going to purchase it and nobody's going to see our video. Even if it's on the listing, nobody's ever going to buy that product, so it doesn't matter. But on the contrary, if it's selling or even selling really, really well, but there's no slots available to review that product on the actual listing, then again, we don't want to review it because we don't want to spend our time and our effort and make the video, right? Go through the process to actually make the video if there's no slots available. And again, nobody's going to see it because we're not going to earn any commission, okay? So these are going to be the parameters. First of all, is it selling? And we're going to figure that out with Seller Sprite here. Show you Seller Sprite, be attached to this. It's going to be linked for you with a discount code to try it completely free if you want to. Seller Sprite is the tool that I use on Amazon to, drop ship, when I did online arbitrage, literally everything. It has so much use cases, but the benefit of Seller Sprite in this case is on a listing like this, for example, it's going to show you all the data and all the information, right? So for example, if we go to historical trends, we can see all the sales over time that this specific product has. There we go. So monthly sales, it's been selling, thousands and thousands a month, but lately, it looks like the sales have kind of dropped off here. So this product, while it used to be really good, is still selling like 1,000 a month here, but daily units sold, we can see how many daily units sold. Boom. So about 50 a day. So still pretty decent with this product. You can also see the bestseller rank over time and the fluctuations. We can get into the other ways to read it, but the two main ways that you're going to read it are monthly and daily sales, right? Just click into daily sales and you can see if this product is actually still selling and something that you're going to want to review. Because again, if this product isn't selling, there's no point to review it. And this is also going to help you gauge it against other products because you want to find the best product opportunity. You want to find something that's selling the most, but also has open slots to review it, which again, we're going to talk about here in a second, okay? So the first parameter is it selling, right? Is it selling? And the way that we're going to find that out, again, is by using Seller Sprite. So you can use Seller Sprite completely free. It's going to attach to this lecture. You do have to upgrade eventually, but you can try it out completely free. It is a game changer. You're going to need something that's going to tell you the sales on Amazon to succeed with this program. You don't want to waste a bunch of time reviewing products that aren't selling well. Get Seller Sprite. Trust me and thank me later. It's going to pay for itself literally in the first week. probably the first day or two that you review things, okay? Now, once you sign up for Seller Sprite, you want to go and download the extension by clicking extension. You can see I literally pay for this myself. Download the extension. That's going to take you here to where you can download it for Edge, Safari, wherever. Obviously, I'm on Chrome, so I'm downloading it Chrome. And then as you're scrolling through different options, you can see the daily sales here, right? So you don't actually even need to click into the product. You can see the daily sales. This is Seller Sprite showing it to you. So it's got a revenue monthly of about 60,000. Sales graph, it's got 854 roughly a day. So all this information is going to be given to you and make it so much easier if you're using Seller Sprite. Okay, so that's the first parameter, is it selling? Okay, the second one is it has at least one video on the listing but less than 6. Why? Because 6 is the top slots that it's going to give you, right? So if there's 6 videos already in the slots on the Amazon listing, I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. You obviously don't want to spend your time reviewing that product because your video isn't going to be seen if you make it, right? But if there's less than one video, meaning there's no videos on the actual listing, then that might be a listing. We're not sure if that brand is going to let videos on their listing. When you're a seller, that you have the option to allow video reviews or allow other people to put videos on your product listing. Some sellers check that on, some sellers have it off and they don't let you, right? So if there's no videos, you don't want to take the chance of reviewing it because you don't want to spend your time, not because you might get it, right? Like you very well could, it's a possibility, but it's also a possibility that you might not. And there's so many other better listings to go after that are selling and do fit these parameters. So we obviously want to go after those. But also keep in mind as well, there's 2 video slots there's 2 slots essentially that are going to be something that we want to focus on. The related videos and the customer reviews, I'll talk about both of those here in a second and I'll show you what they look like. And there is a third slot at the bottom of the listing where you kind of get other review videos in. I'll show you those here as well. But that's not what we're going after. We're going after the main slots right here. So see against right here at the end of the listing, this has 14 videos. This has 20. So click into this and now you can see the videos for this product and the customer reviews, right? These are the 2 slots I was talking about. There's 2 slots for videos that really matter, related videos and customer reviews. So you're going to see related videos for this product and customer reviews. So make sure, depending on who you are reviewing this, that there's less than 6 in those slots, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's plenty here. So this is a terrible product, obviously. Same thing with customer reviews. There's more than 6 here. We want to avoid this product because if we spend the time reviewing this, nobody's going to see our review video, okay? So videos for this product is going to be if you don't actually have the order in your order history, because you can make videos on anything. You don't have to actually purchase them on Amazon. For example, if you go to your parents' house or your brother's house or whoever, a friend's house, and review products that he has on from Amazon that you can find that you can review, then you're not going to be obviously in the customer review videos because Amazon doesn't have your actual order in your order history for this actual product. And so you're not going to get that order review history to be under the customer review videos. So you would not rank here in customer review videos. You would be ranking here in videos for this product. However, if you actually purchase this product on your Amazon account and it's in your order history and then you go to review this actual product, then obviously you would show up under customer review videos. So there are 2 slots to rank, not just 1. Keep that in mind. And you want to make sure that there's at least 1 video in these slots, but less than 6, okay? So obviously both of these are highly ranked products. This one has 14 total, but as we click in here, videos for this product, let's say that we didn't purchase this product. Obviously there's a ton here, so we'd want to avoid this, but let's find one that looks good that again is selling, but also has more than 1 video, but less than 6. So we'll click this one, we'll click this one, we'll click this one. That one has a decent amount of views or reviews, but we'll click it. That one has 33,000. We're going to avoid that because I know that that one's got reviews. We'll click all these and we'll just check to see which one's the best and has an opportunity that, again, we want to make a smart buy that we can potentially review and make some commissions on. And we'll try this one as well. And we'll see if any of these are good opportunities. They all might be bad ones. Some of them might be good. So this is an example of a product that we don't want to review. Why? Because there's no videos on it, right? It does not have at least 1 video. So boom, right off the bat, that's a bad one. Next product, we scroll down. Okay, this one has 1 video. Perfect. Let's click into the video to see. So sometimes it does lag like that. It'll tell you it has 1. So if you click in, this is a good opportunity. So if we purchase this, we would be ranking under customer review videos. There are 4 here. That is less than 6, right? It's more than 1, but less than 6. So there's still 2 slots available for us to hop in and make a video and get ranked here under customer review videos. Now, videos for this product, if for example, we were making a video on this product, but we didn't have it in our order history, we would be ranking here, okay? So this is a good opportunity for both of those types of buyers or both of those people, depending on who you are, whether you have the product in your order history or not, okay? So we know that this is a good product, but is it selling? Let's check historical trends, which is Seller Sprite, right? So again, grab Seller Sprite. It's attached to this for you with a free trial to just try it completely free. I cannot recommend it enough. It's going to tell you whether or not a product is selling, so you don't have to guess. And right off the bat, this is getting 10. It looks like it's going upward. For the holidays, 43, 49, 69. So this one's selling pretty decently, a pretty solid opportunity right there. But let's check a few more just so you get a better idea. So this one's 16 videos, probably something we want to avoid. If we look in the slots here, it's got more than 6 there. We look in the slot here, it's got more than, oh, this one only has 5 right here. So this, if you actually purchase this in your order history and you had this in your Amazon orders, then this would be a decent one to review, right? But if you didn't have it in your order history, then it would be bad because there's a ton of review videos here already that are related for videos for this product. So then that would make it bad, right? But again, if we just checked historical trends, which is the Seller Sprite button, and we go to daily units sold, you can say that this one is selling pretty decently as well, you know, anywhere from 50 to 100 a day. But again, there's more competition on this one. This is why this one looks like a good listing, right? Because it's got 1,400 reviews. And this one right here only has 129 ratings, right? So right off the bat, like if you didn't have Seller Sprite, you would think that this one's better because it's got an open slot and it has that many ratings. But this one is actually better because it's less competitive. There aren't as many people on the actual like reviewing this product, and it's still selling just as much. This one used to be selling really well, hence why it has a ton of ratings, but it's kind of come back down to earth. It's not selling as well anymore. And you can see that here in Seller Sprite. Look, 100, yeah, there's 180 day, but 70, 60, 60. 36, 40, you know, it's not going as much as you would think for that amount of ratings. But this one, again, if we look, it's going upward and it's got an upward trajectory with about 70, 69. So I would say that this one's a better one to review just because it's less competitive and also selling pretty well. But both of them are, you know, they fit the parameters, okay? So let's do like 1 or 2 more to give you another example. This one is a bad example. Why? Because while it might be selling, we're not sure, we haven't checked. It's got a lot of videos. Anytime you see a 20, just know right off the bat it's bad. But as you can see here, a ton of videos, more than 6. That is a bad one. And now this one, again, 20, it's a bad one. This one doesn't have any videos, bad one. This one, 6 videos. So this one could be a good one. Let's see. So let's check in videos for this product. Again, this would depend. So if we didn't have this actual product in our order history, we wouldn't want to waste our time because there's already 6 videos here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. But if we did, there's only one customer review video who's actually purchased this. So if we did have this in our order history and we were going to go make this, again, smart buy like we're talking about here, then this would be something that we would want to go after because there's only one slot in there and there's an opportunity. But it only has 10 ratings, so let's make sure that it's actually selling first, right? So historical trends button, using Seller Sprite, go to daily units sold. And this one is selling. It's selling, you know, 30, 40 daily units, going again up, trending upward. But a lot of things are going to be trending upward right now because it is in Q4. So keep that in mind, you know, at least for me. But that doesn't matter right now. Obviously, that's a good thing for us. So this would be a decent product to review as well, okay? But that's how you make smart buys. That's how you scale. First and foremost, is it selling? And you can know that by using Seller Sprite attached to this lecture. Free, there's a discount code for you, but also you can try it completely free. Again, for I think it's 7 to 10 days. I forget, it might even be a month. I forget what the actual trial is. Try it out. If you don't like it, obviously you can just cancel free of charge, but it's vital. You need something that's going to tell you the sales of an actual product so you're not wasting your time. And then the other parameter is at least 1 video, but less than 6. And obviously keep these things in mind as well. Let me show you really fast what I mean by the 3rd slot. So it doesn't really matter. You shouldn't be focused on, hey, I might get the 3rd slot for this. That's just a bonus in my opinion, but I did want to touch on it because it is there. So if you scroll down sometimes, you can see like videos for this product. There is another spot open where people could potentially click on your actual video and watch it. So it's this like little sidebar of videos that pops up. But again, you don't focus on this. If this is not what you should be going after, your main criteria should be the videos here and is it selling? But that's how you make smart buys. That's my entire process. Hope it helps.